Becca, your tiny urban soap maker here in South Texas. And I am the owner and creator of Becca's by the Bay on Etsy. And so a lot of people have been talking about soap nuts. What is this crazy stuff? It comes in a nut form and a powder form. So I've seen several people doing videos with this, and this is something I've wanted to do for a while. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And quite frankly, we're running out of laundry detergent, so I figured we need to make laundry detergent. Let's try adding soap nuts to it. I think you can use them, from what I understand. People are using them by themselves, and you can just crack the nut and put it in a little bag and run it through the wash probably a few times, but it doesn't work with cold water. It only works with like warm or hot water, really. So you really kind of want to make like you can soak the nuts in like boiling water overnight. You can soak the powder overnight in hot water, and then you can foam it up with like your whiskey blender thing and make some foaming bubbles and things like that. And you can use it as like a shampoo by itself, which I tried the other day, and I wasn't crazy about it by itself. I actually like shampoo bar better, but I think I might add it to my shampoo bar to see if it adds more lather. So that was something I was thinking of. You can also use it as a cleaner, so like an all-natural cleaner where you soak the soap nut powder overnight in some hot water, and then you can add your essential oils like lemon and tea tree and put it in like a spritzer bottle and just kind of spritz and sanitize and wipe down your counters and things like that and your bathroom and make it an all-natural cleaner. So that's really cool. It does smell funky. I don't even know how to describe it. Everyone says it smells weird. It does smell kind of nutty. I don't know. It is a strong smell, and I know it's something that's just going to go. When I used it last night in my hair, it didn't smell funky in my hair, and it rinsed out really well, but I've got curly, thick hair, and I feel like it didn't really lather as well. But I feel if you had oily hair, soap nuts would be a really good all-natural shampoo for oily hair, as it seemed to strip more oil out of my hair than just using my shampoo bar. So that's something I'm see if that happens if I add it to my shampoo bar, if I still feel like it strips the oils out a little bit. So this is a soap nut or aretha. It's a good source of saponins, which has natural foaming, cleansing, and antifungal properties. All tongue-tied today. It's widely used as a natural shampoo for washing hair and skin. In India, they use it a lot. They don't even buy shampoo. This is what they use. It's also used for making herbal shampoo, soap, and cleansers for your household use. Versatile cleanser decreases exposure to harsh man-made chemicals. So if you want to make like an all-natural cleaner for your home, this is the way to go. I believe I got this on eBay. Amazon also has it, but eBay had a better price, and it got here really quick. So I think within 2 days, they shipped it here. And the company I got it from is called IYASA. Or maybe that's no, it isn't IYASA, and it's organic, non-GMO, chemical-free. So since it didn't bother me using it as a shampoo, I figured I'd try it as a laundry detergent. So what we're going to do today is, and this is not really a nut, it's actually a fruit. So it's a fruit, and the inside of the lining of this is what they powder and use. So I just felt like it would be a little bit easier to work with for soap and stuff like that if I got the powder versus having to deal with having something I got to crack open and stuff like that. So if you're going to make a laundry soap, you want to use 100% coconut oil at a 0% superfat. You do not want any extra fats going through your washer. That will mess it up, is my understanding, especially if you have septic system and things like that. So what I'm using is a tablespoon of soap nut powder, and I put it with my lye water. I'm using Pure Essential Lemon Oil as my cleanser from Crafter's Choice. And this was from Essential Depot. This is my tea tree oil. So I'm just using, and I find I don't need a ton of essential oils for the soap. It's a pound of soap, 16 ounces, and I'm using 25 ounces of lemon essential oil and 20 ounces of tea tree oil. I normally also add like 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I don't have any on hand, so we're just going to omit that today. And then that's it. So you have your lye, which this is a 25% water. So I have 4 ounces of the water and 2.93 ounces of my lye, which is the NaOH. And of course, 1 tablespoon of my soap nut powder. And we are ready to go. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's super simple. And this will set up pretty much within a couple of hours. And you can unmold it and you can shred it. I'll shred it and then I will add my washing soda and borax. And then you have, you can put it through your food processor or your blender or Vitamix. And then that will make your all-natural laundry detergent. Now, whether this stains anything or not is a whole other thing. I have no idea. So I'm going to be doing a test shirt to see if it, I don't think it will because everybody else has used it just by itself. I'm not had any issues with colors fading and stuff like that, but I've never used it, so find it. I've already added my essential oils. And this is just 100% coconut oil. That's an interesting color. Like a rich tea or something. That's cool. Bless you. And since we wash in cold water mostly, sometimes warm water, I want to make sure that the soap nuts were activated with warm water. So I actually boiled the water yesterday and let it sit and soak overnight. And then I added my lye and bless you. Bless you. And I thought maybe the powder might be abrasive, but as I felt it from this company, it is like super fine. This is like much finer than anything. I don't even think my Vitamix could make it this fine. I mean, it probably could, but my Vitamix needs probably a little bit of reconditioning. I use it so much, so I think I need to send it in. And I didn't want to risk messing up my Vitamix more by grinding up. Like a coffee, rich. This is pretty. I guess you could use this if you super fatted just your coconut oil to maybe like 30%. You could make that a super cheap, all natural shampoo bar like that. 100% coconut oil is very drying, and when people make like salt bars and things like that, they super fat it at like 30, anywhere from 20 to 30%, and then that way the coconut oil is not drying. So that's something to consider trying, is making it like a really, affordable shampoo bar. That would be interesting. I might try that too. See what just soap nuts and coconut oil at like a high superfat would be like. Or maybe that would be really good for oily hair. If you've got oily hair, you could probably do that. So this is just a silicone mold I have here. These are chrysanthemums. And I'm just going to, now that this is a trace, I'm just going to pour it in. Of course, this won't be for shampoo since there's no superfat. This would be very drying on your skin. You'd have to really use a good moisturizer and stuff. So we're just going to fill this up, let it set up in a few hours, and then I will shred it and mix it in. And I will bring you guys back for another video so that you can see exactly how I make the laundry detergent. It's not, some people use equal parts of the washing powder or washing soda and borax, and I find that that doesn't work as good. I've tinkered with our soap recipe a little bit, and I'm tinkering again today. But this is pretty. Makes me want to make a coffee soap now. So pretty. And I have yet to make a coffee soap in probably a couple of years, so I was going to be making some, and I haven't got to that yet. I'll be doing that soon too. Alrighty, so this should set up pretty quickly here within the next 6 hours. You don't have to wait for it to fully cure since it is a laundry soap. You can shred it and mix it up and use it right away in your laundry. I've done that before and not had any problems or issues, so it's not like you gotta wait 4 weeks or something for it to fully dry out, because you're just gonna be adding it to water anyway. So, and I never found had any problems or issues with our laundry detergent if I used it right away. And that, y'all. So, I'll show you what it looks like later on. Hope you guys found that super interesting. And it's very gentle. This is gentle enough for babies, people with sensitivities and allergies. Again, always try it out first to see in a small area like on here to see if you have any issues with it. But from what I'm told, it's a fruit, and unless you're allergic to the fruit probably, which more likely not, this would be a great substitute to making a shampoo, a laundry detergent, an all-natural cleaner for your house, just spritzing around and kind of sanitizing things and wiping things down. So yeah, I thought that was super cool. I'll show you guys what it looks like tomorrow. I don't know if it'll set up in time tonight to unmold it because I think it's 6 o'clock, so probably not till tomorrow. And as always, you can check out what's in the shop on Etsy at Becca's by the Bay. And you can follow me at Instagram and Facebook. And we'll see you guys next time. So thanks for visiting. See you later.